Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. We're going to get to it real fast. So today we're going to talk about prison myths. Prison myths. When y'all come in, pull up a seat, go get your favorite beverage, go get you something to eat, and we're going to talk about some prison myths. One of the first ones I want to talk about, we're going to talk about three of them. And one of the ones that I want to talk about is that you might hear dudes say, when you go to prison, go seek out the biggest dude and go knock him out, or attempt to go knock him out. The problem with that is that you don't know who that dude is, right? You don't know what type of thing. What's up, Miss Texas T? R. Allen, what's up? Can y'all hear me good? Joseph Thompson, what's up? Can y'all hear me good? Is everything straight before we go on? Make sure y'all smash that like button too. What's up, Shalonda? Come on, y'all, talk back to me. Is we good? Okay, we good. So, it's like this. When you go to prison, there's prison myths out there that I want to debunk. The first one, which could be the most dangerous one, do not go up to the biggest dude and attempt to assault him. Number one, you don't know that man. You don't know what that man is capable of doing. You could lose your life by walking up to any man in prison that you don't know, fresh in the joint, and attempting to assault that man. You don't know who he connected with. You don't know how. You don't know what type of caliber of dude this is. Okay, so my advice to anybody from the jump: never, while locked up, go take off on any random person, because it might cost you your life. Let's say you do just go take off on the biggest dude on the yard and you knock him out. Cool. Understand this. He might got homeboys. He might got family. He might got dudes in there that ain't feeling what you doing and might want to get that sword of justice and push it on you. So if anybody new out there and might find themselves behind the walls, do not, I repeat, do not go to the biggest dude on the yard and assault him, because you might lose your life. Another thing with saying that, there's no guns in prison, so you just can't go up to the biggest dude and pop him. This guy probably been down for a long time, and he know how to use that knife. So you walk up to a big dude, or whatever type of dude that you seek out to cause drama on, and you might lose your life, because you ain't never been in a knife fight. You've been into plenty gunfights, but you ain't never been in no hand-to-hand Mortal Kombat fight, knife to knife, fist to fist. So be warned. The second one, dropping the soap while locked up. Let me tell y'all something about dropping the soap in prison. That's true, but it's not true in the way that y'all think it is. When you drop the soap in prison, it ain't got nothing about a booty bandit attacking you, okay? The truth is about the dropping the soap thing is that when you drop the soap, you don't want to pick that soap up, because I'm going to just keep it raw and raggedy with y'all. Men go to the shower room to get off, okay? The shower room is the place where men go, again, and they get one off, okay? So it's not necessarily that you drop the soap and then a booty bandit walk behind you and try to violate you. No, is you drop that soap, you keep that soap down there because you don't want that soap for real, because it's nasty. It's disgusting in there. Okay? So if you drop that soap, don't worry about picking it up. Okay? And as far as that booty bandit stuff go, with dudes dropping the soap, it don't got nothing to do with that. If a booty bandit wanted you, he ain't waiting on you to drop no dang soap. You can believe that. He would have been pressing up on you, and it would have nothing to do with you bending over picking up no dang soap. Alright? So, yes, the dropping the soap myth is true and false. Don't drop the soap because you don't want to pick it up, because the shower is filthy, it's nasty. It's a myth when it comes to that booty bandit stuff. Third thing, we all heard the story when you first get locked up. If you go in your cell and there's candy bars or honey buns or stuff on your bed that you know you didn't put there, that it's a trap. When I was locked up, this was about 9 years ago, I didn't see this happen. In fact, when you get locked up, they show you this video about prison rape and just prison things, what you should do and what you should not do. Like I said, I was locked up. The last time I was locked up was when in 2023, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. 2013 was the last time I was locked up in prison. So, in 2013, that wasn't going on. Now, let's be clear though. Let's be clear. You don't want to borrow nothing from nobody. You don't want to take nothing from nobody. If somebody trying to offer you something, don't take it, especially when you just get there and you don't know this individual. Matter of fact, even if you know the individual, because I done seen where a dude from a dude neighborhood came in there, but this dude been locked down for about 5 years, so he been in there. So his homeboy come in there and he hit him off like, "Oh, yo, what's up, man? Hey, listen, here, I got this for you, I got that for you," right? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't even gonna give y'all the story, because this is the morning show, and I'm gonna actually make a video about this, a story time. But long story short, when it came, dude was a homosexual. The dude that was hitting his friend off when he came in there, well, I'm gonna say after like a week of hitting him off, he basically told him like, "Hey, basically, I need some sex from you," just straight like that. And he like, "Man, I'm not gay." And he like, "Dude, I'm not gay neither, but you know, I've been holding you down since you been here, man, and we homies, you know, from the hood." And the long story short, well, I can't tell y'all what happened. That's a story that I'm gonna put out here real soon. But yeah, even with people that you know, man, you don't know these people. If they been locked down, you might knew them in the neighborhood. Y'all maybe said what's up to each other. Y'all maybe even roll with each other in the hood. But when dudes get locked up, man, it's a whole nother world, man. And if your mind not built for that, and if your mind not built for that, and you can't maintain in there, you're going to give in to all that craziness that goes on up in there, man. That's why I stayed my tail in the law library. Because I just, even in the library, stuff be going down up in there too. But that's a whole, I got so many stories for y'all later on. But yeah, don't accept nothing from nobody. Dudes in there, if anybody come and give you something, they want something eventually from you. They just not giving you something off the strength of, "Oh, we cool now." If you're a part of an organization or a gang or something, yes, it's mandatory for them to go in, for them to hold you down. Yes, that's a difference. But if you just go in there as a neutral like myself, and dudes coming up to you trying to give you stuff, trust me, they ain't giving it to you for free. They not giving it to you just off the kindness of their criminal hearts. Okay, they want something from you. Dudes in there ain't getting money like that. Even if you making $100 or $200 a day, yeah, that's good, but you still ain't giving out things for nothing. You gonna want something in return. Okay, and a lot of these dudes be putting dudes in debts, so that way that they'll never get out of debt. And hey, just thinking about this stuff is crazy, because I'm thinking about this one white dude named Paul. And I'm not going to say the location, because, you know, he got dead dirty, man. I remember this white dude named Paul that came through. And he was just, I know, listen, and before I even tell, I'm going to give y'all a story right quick, but before I even tell y'all the story, there was a lot of times that your boy could have got taken up out of here for not minding my own business. Okay, in prison, that's another thing. In prison, mind your business, and I'm gonna tell y'all, mind your business. If you sit up there, let's say you walk past a cell and you seeing a guy getting violated, and you all looking up in that cell, being nosy, your turn could be next. Another thing, if you hear like a sexual assault going on or something, mind your business, because two things could be happening. It could be consensual, and if you say something where now you got two guys gunning for you, and if it's not consensual, then that's gonna be a whole nother issue for you. Prison is a dog-eat-dog world, okay? I am not the same person that I am today, okay? Yeah, I'm cool, I'm relaxed, I'm fine. But with prison, it's a whole nother world, man. It's like a crazy nut house inside of this world, and if you ain't been locked up, you don't even have to go to prison. You can just go do county time. Do county time for about a month or two, and you'll know what I mean. It's like, it's crazy. It's like a crazy world inside of this world. Like, people on the outside don't even understand what's going on in there, man. It's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's crazy. So there was times where I did put myself in situations because I was tired of seeing dudes getting violated, and you know, there was other men in there like myself that was tired of seeing that. But here's the thing, the rules are, if you can't stand up for yourself, why should somebody else stand up for you? Right? There's no superheroes in prison. Superheroes get their head knocked off. Superheroes get that $150 across their face. Or superheroes get sent to the graveyard. I was fortunate. Because I stuck my nose in business that I had no business sticking my nose in. Especially dealing with guys that like that homosexual dudes that like white guys, and I stuck my nose in it, and that could have cost me my life. But due to certain politics, and by the grace of God, I'm still here talking to y'all. Okay, so my point is saying that, mind your business. When you go to prison, mind your business, because you not minding your business could get your life snatched from you. All right. And yes, we got 76 people in the building. How many likes we got? Actually, we got 83 now. I can't see how many likes. Oh, we got 40 likes. Come on, man. Y'all can do better than that, man. Come on, stop playing these military mind games. We doing the morning show right now, and y'all mean to tell me y'all can't hit that like button? We got half the room smash the like button, and the other half is just pulled up and like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all gotta do better than that. Shout out to the cat. And you know what? I really don't wanna shout out everybody in the comment section, because everybody in the comment section ain't playing by the rules. Everybody in the comment section ain't playing by the rules. when you come in, hit the like button. I'm tired of every time I get up on here, and it seems like I gotta beg. I gotta beg for likes. It's not that I want to beg for likes for the sake of begging for likes, but YouTube is not pushing my videos, y'all. When y'all hit that like button and share the video and comment, that shows YouTube that y'all are interested in it. So come on, y'all. If y'all want me to keep making these so-called fire videos, come on, man. Stop playing these military mind games, man. We got 85 people in the building and only 55 likes. 55 likes. All right. That's cool. That's cool. But you know what? I'm going to still shout out everybody in the comment section, though, because it ain't fair for the real ones that be holding it down. So what's up, R. Allen, Miss Texas T, Joseph Thomas, J. Sam, Shalana Hollis, Aaliyah, and Armani Everett. What's up? J. Jams, DJ Black, 1256, Tony Grubbs, Marshall Graham, Drizzy the Real One. Who else up in here? Ronnie Slaughter, Urban Southern Cookie, always up in here. What's that say? El Lane. I'm sorry. Y'all know I can't read. YJMG, what's up? Akron, AT, Kevin Dior, Kristen Dante, what's up? That's my name too, but I spell it with an A. Ken Dior, Destined for Greatness. Who else up in here? Superfly, Thomas, Ron 13, Kevin Jones, Tika 85, Marmar, what's going on? I see Sherry Moore, Smokestack Jr., what's up? Takesha Jackson, Danny Colwild, Stephen Moore. So let's get back to it, y'all. You gotta mind your business. Butting in people's business, you can definitely lose your life. That's the max that could happen to you. Melvin Cersei, what's up? Jose Freddy Diaz, what's going on, amigo? You got it where Paul come in, white boy Paul. This is why I say, yo, mind your business. Mind your business. Here go Dante. There was a guy by the name of Frank. I told y'all, this is an old story that I told y'all about. Frank was a homosexual also. He wasn't the type that be aggressive with it. He was a long-term kind of homosexual dude that will wine and dine. And his specialty was white dudes. He loved white dudes. You get it where what is it? Dear God by That's a good song. Dante, you sus. I don't and be honest, I don't really listen to music like that. I don't even know who Dax is. So I'm sorry, you gotta understand, man. I come from the crunk era, you know, from the South. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Ludacris, 8-Bar, MJG, Outkast, all that type. I don't really know nothing about the new age music, the new rap. I'm sorry. I'd rather listen to R&B, in the old R&B. I mean, I like Ella May. That's really about it, man. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to music like that. Actually, there's a guy out there, and I like New York rap too. I like New York rap. But let's get back to what's up, Daryl. So, and the Enigma, what's up? That dude 73, what's up? So, you get it where you just gotta. So you got the white boy Paul, and you got Frank. So Paul come through, and this again. Now remember, I told y'all, mind your business. Mind your business, or that could cause you your life. You get the white boy Paul in here, and Frank, Gay Frank. We call him Gay Frank. Frank was the type of dude. He wasn't like knock you out and violate you type. He was the wine and dine type, right? What's up, Steve C? Steve C. If I didn't shout you out, AT, what's up? So here go Paul come in there, and Frank, we see him, I see him. Frank standing on the tier, there's straight eyeball, eagle eye. You see how the lion looking? That's how Frank looking at Paul on the second tier. Paul come in there, for my observing Paul, he looked like a straight man. He didn't look homo or nothing. So he get up in there. I see Frank eyeballing him like that line back there. He get, long story short, my celly. This is why I tell y'all, don't be looking at people's cells. My celly. Now, he was telling me, I'm gonna say about a two weeks after Paul being on our block, my celly would tell me that hear moaning noises at night. Okay, me and my celly was down for maybe about 7 months, so yes, I could sleep around him. All right. I tell y'all, while locked up, you don't never really get to sleep because you don't know what your bunkie thinking or what your bunkie on. But I've been around my celly for about 7 months, so he was good. So I got to sleep real good sometimes. Okay, but these times that I would sleep around this time, Luke, two sides, I appreciate you. Quentin Bradley, what's up? Sleep where I got some sleep around this time. And the times that I would sleep, my bunkie would tell me like, yo, I be hearing moaning down there, man. And I'd be like, okay, all right, whatever, man. Hold on, y'all. People calling my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see who this is. Hold on. I'm live. What's going on? No, it's broke. I'm going to go to FedEx. FedEx. You want to go to FedEx? Yep. So you got it where he telling me like, yo, man, I've been hearing moaning down there. And I'm like, all right, man, you, okay, mind your business. You know how Frank is. He like, no, man, but I think he be down there violating Paul. And I'm like, well, if that's how Paul get down, that's Paul get down, right? Leave it alone. Is you gonna go down there and do something about it? He was like, man, I just think that's wrong, man. I think that's wrong. I'm gonna say something to Frank, man. I'm tired of him doing that. I said, listen, man, mind your business. Mind your business. Now Paul wasn't really a violent dude. Well, let me not say that, because everybody got the capability of being violent. But Paul really wasn't aggressive and violent, if that make any sense. I wasn't aggressive neither. But you know, if I had to get violent, it'd turn just like that. You gotta be that way, man. But anyway, so I guess my bunkie felt like he wanted to approach Frank about his homosexual activities that night, and you know, I told him not to. But you can't tell no man what to do. So at count time in the morning, first movement, he goes out there and he's talking to him. And it didn't go right. Frank grabbed him in the cell and they got the rumbling. They went to the hole for 2 months. Now, I know I'm skipping past a lot because this is another story I want to tell y'all on the channel when not through the live. But turns out Paul was gay on the streets. Paul was selling his body on, back in the day, y'all, it was like this sex website. And don't ask me, don't be like, oh, Dante, I don't want to hear all that. It was a sex website for prostitutes called Backpage. The FBI, the CIA, they all shut that down because of human trafficking. But there was a sex website out there called Backpage, and Paul was on there selling himself to other men on there. We come to find this out later on because when new people come in, that's why I tell y'all all the time, if you find yourself in prison and you not who you say you are, eventually it's gonna come out. Okay, if you say you from this neighborhood or you from this area or you did this or you did that, Eventually, somebody that you know is going to come to prison and blast you out. All right? So, some dude that was, and it's one of the things, y'all, a straight dude. Now, I don't know how Backpage work. I never indulged in it. I never had to pay for SCX. So, that wasn't my get down. So, I don't know how that actually works. But I'm assuming you go on the website, and I believe that there's a section for women and a section for men. And the guy, the so-called straight guy that came in that put Paul on blast about being a homosexual or whatever, he said that he seen him on there. Now, my question is, as this straight man, if the categories is divided, how would you know that Paul is a homosexual if you wasn't seeking that out? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section. We ain't putting nobody on blast, but I'm saying, you have to seek that out. And so I don't know. Hey, if people rock that way, do what y'all do. I'm not in y'all bedroom. But anyway, so my bunkie ended up getting into a fight. Well, Frank ended up whipping him out in the cell for butting in his business, when all along Paul was a homosexual. So that's right there is an example of mind your business, because you might think that you're going to go stop something, but what's happening, or in the South, what's happening is what's supposed to be happening, because these two consenting adults want that to be happening, and you just try to blow up the spot. So mind your business. Yeah, so that's really the wrap up right there, y'all. The 3 myths in prison: never walk up to the biggest dude in prison and put hands on him when you brand new and fresh, because you might lose your life. You never know who he know, and that's just stupid. Don't ever do that. And trust me, there's a lot of issues and trauma in prison. You ain't got to go look for problems. You ain't got to look for issues. You ain't got to look for the confrontations. They're going to come to you. There's plenty of issues in prison. There's plenty of fights. There's plenty of troubles in prison. You ain't got to go look for it. Trust me. The longer you stay in there, the more it's going to become your reality, okay? So never go out seeking drama. It will find you. Don't worry about that. It's guaranteed. Hey, y'all, stop being stingy. The Cashapp right there, too, if y'all didn't notice. And that is 3 W's. So, is the comment section sleep? Y'all type 1 in the comment section if y'all still in here. Type 1 if y'all still in the building. It seems like the comment section sleep. But you got it where, yeah, leave people alone, man. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama, and it will find you. Don't even worry about that. The other one, the shower about dropping the soap. If you drop the soap, leave that soap down there, because you don't want to pick it up, because dudes go in there just to get off. Oh, that's another thing. Go in there with your shower shoes, okay? If you go in there without your shower shoes, you're gonna be stepping on a lot of, I hate to put it this way, but you're gonna be stepping on a lot of aborted kids. All right, dudes go in there to get off. If you want to go in there without your shower shoes and take a shower, well, just know you're gonna be stepping in a whole bunch of madness. There's no dudes in there just waiting for you to drop the soap to bang you out. If a bandit wanted to do that, trust me, he would have been on it. He wouldn't be waiting for you to drop no soap. Okay, so that's what that is. The other thing is, don't borrow nothing from nobody and think that they don't want nothing in return. It might not even be your butt cheeks. It could be just to put you in a debt that you can never get out of. They could have you in there washing their clothes for 2 or 3 months over a bag of chips. They could have you They could just have you doing a lot of stuff. The worst case, the worst scenario of somebody giving you something that you can't pay back is sexual favors. There's dudes that have been locked down for so long that you are not about to go in there and tell them how to program. It's dudes in there that got life. It's dudes in there that might even got 5 years and just feel like, yo, I can't be without a woman, so I'm gonna get the next best thing. I don't got the discipline to hold it down and not indulge in them demonic activities. It's men in there that got life, that ain't never coming home, that ain't never gonna touch a woman, and they say, yo, this just what it is. This is how I'm gonna program, and if you don't like it, then what you gonna do about it? So, yeah, a lot of cats in there, they abandon their moral compass, or some of these dudes already was like that. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm not in these cats' bedrooms and don't want to be in people's bedroom. I like my own bedroom and like to get out of my bedroom. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I'm a straight heterosexual man. I don't indulge. I don't think about. I don't play with it. I don't try to make excuses for it. I'm a straight up heterosexual man. I like women. Well, let's stop playing these military mind games. Somebody would say, well, what about trans? No, I like women. That's it. That it ain't I don't got nothing against gay people or none of that. But I prefer, and there's nothing wrong with me preferring a natural born woman. Okay, I do not want a woman that has a penis down there. I want a woman that was born a woman, that came out of her mama as a woman, grew up as a little girl, all that. Okay, we ain't playing no military mind games. So, yeah, and you know, even about, let's talk about that too. So my thing is this: when you that community, y'all got to stop that. It's okay for people to be straight. It's okay for people to have a preference. Just like them type of people like they preference, straight people like they preference too. Okay? But it seems like we can't coexist in a way, because it seems like the other day, this person tried to holler at me, and I'm like, no, I'm all right. And they said, well, you don't like women? I said, oh, I love women, but the issue is that you're not a woman. I am a woman. I'm gender neutral. I'm like, gender neutral? That means you don't have no gender, but I'm assuming you're a man that's posing as a girl. Well, I'm gender neutral, and I would prefer you to call me as they. I said, listen, let me tell you something. Even if I was into that, y'all too complicated. It's too complicated. Now it's they, them. They, them is more than one person. But hey, y'all, this world is getting crazy and crazier by the moment. By every moment, this world get crazier and crazier. I'm like, yo, just, hey, let's leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I don't want to explain. I don't have to explain my sexual preference. Okay, stop trying to push that on me. I don't want to hear it. I like women, natural born women, not boys that's in their head that think they girls. No, I like women. That's it. We not gonna play these military mind games. All right, I'm not with all that. I'm not with it at all. I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy. I'm gonna give y'all the Atlanta story right quick. So, all right, so I think I was 17. Maybe 6. I think I was 17 to 18. If you find yourself in Atlanta and you going to these clubs, when you go to Atlanta and you find yourself in these clubs, make sure you sober. If you the type that be drinking and you can't tell what's reality and what's not, Yo, you find yourself in a real sticky situation. Here's the situation, y'all. So me and my cousins, we mob to the club. It's about 10 of us. My cousins, now that I'm thinking, I wonder if some of these dudes rocking and rolling that way. So this club we go to, it's a big old club. But there's a divider in this club. So let's just get straight to it. On the left side of this big club is a gay club. And on the right side of this club is the straight club. But if you go in between, you can go in between though. Dante, not knowing no better, that had too many drinks, find himself going in between the clubs. When I go in between the clubs, I end up on the gay side. And I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there at the bar, right? I'm sitting here at the bar. Nobody telling me nothing. And the people in there, I guess I don't know, man. Hey, so I'm drinking, and there's this person come up to me, and I'm assuming it's a woman at this time. I'm not knowing to get down up in here. So we talking, and I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, well, so the person like, yo, let's go to the room. I'm thinking it's a woman, y'all. I'm thinking it's a woman. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me go holler at my cousins, them and this and that. So I leaves out. I go tell my cousins, like, yo, I'm about to roll out. They're like, are you about to take a breezy home? I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go to the room. They're like, all right, bro. So I goes back over there, and as I'm going back into the other side of the slide of the door, this security guard stopped me. Big dude. He grabbed me like he grabbed my chest like, yo, hey bro, you roll that way, shouty? You roll that way, shouty? I said, roll what way? He was like, that's Crocodile Dundee right there. It's not registering, y'all. I'm still tipsy. I'm like, what you mean, Crocodile Dundee? And he like, hey, you, bruh, I know it seems like you ain't from around here because you don't even talk like us, but bruh, that's a dude. That's a dude right there. I look over there. I said, man, get out of here. This dude looked like a straight up woman, man. So I said, man, get out. He's like, all right, bro, go check the package. So I go over there, and now I'm really looking. I'm like, what the oh, no. Man, I got up out of there real fast. The guy, the gay guy, he like, oh, so you it's like that? Oh, you was liking what you seen earlier. Yo, I just kept walking. And then the voice changed. It was talking like a woman earlier, but then when it got aggressive, it was like, oh, you was liking what you seen earlier. You liked what you seen earlier. And I just kept walking, y'all. I just had to keep going. I kept going all the way to the car and got in the car. And I'm like, yo, I called my homeboy. I said, yo, they tried to get me. I said, he like, what's going on? My man was still in Michigan. He said, man, I think my cousin's gay, man. These dudes got me out here in this gay club, man. He like, what you talking about? I said, man, this girl, I don't know, man. Some girl that was a guy. Let me tell y'all something. Up north, back then, a gay guy looked like a dude that was gay. Okay? You knew there was a dude. But down south, them dudes be looking like girls. So, if you a drinker, and you like to take women home, and you don't get down like that, number one, you should have never been so damn thirsty. That's number one. You should have never been so thirsty. That's number one. Okay? But number two, y'all better start really seeing what's going on. Y'all better really figure it out. Because a lot of these, and nowadays, if you gotta question it, because some women, and y'all know I love the women, y'all know that, but some of these women do be looking like dudes. They be having kind of masculine features. So to protect yourself, if you a straight man and you don't want to get caught up in that that whirlwind of foolishness. If you meeting a girl nowadays, ask to see her baby pictures. Ask to see her pictures as a kid. Ask to see, you know what I'm saying? Cause nowadays, yo, hey, we living in a crazy, crazy world. And again, Dante preference is straight women. That's it. There ain't no in between. I'm meat and potatoes, no homo. That's it. I like what I like. I don't want to indulge. I don't want to hear none of that. You can't knock it till you try. You might like it. No, I don't want to try it. I don't want to entertain it. I don't want to play none of them type of military mind games. That's what it is. Y'all be careful out there, because I'm telling y'all, I thought this was a girl. I thank God, my man, the security was like, yo, hey, you sure that's what you into? Because I guess he seen that presence on me that I was a straight dude, not knowing that, hey, welcome to the, what they say, welcome to the A-Town, baby. There's two Atlanta. I tell you all the time, man, it's two Atlantas, right? Hold on, I messed that up. Two Atlantas. It's two Atlantas, right? You got the old Atlanta, right? The old Atlanta, where black people go to work. They got that southern hospitality. They look at each other as brother and sister, and everybody good. Everybody family, right? It's that southern hospitality, that love. But then you got the other Atlanta. I told y'all it's two Atlantas. You got the other Atlantas. You know where the niggas at, right? Where the gay stuff is cracking. When there's all this craziness that's happening. It's two Atlantas, man. I don't know, man. But when I lived down there, man, I ain't gonna lie, I loved it, man. I loved it. I never stayed in the city of Atlanta. I stayed on the outskirts, like Conyers, this Rockdale County, Covington, Stone Mountain, Decatur. Them are the areas I stayed in. I didn't actually stay in the city. I stayed on the outskirts. And yeah, I loved it, man. I loved it. A lot of my good times was down there. I'm just reminiscing. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna do something for y'all too. I'm gonna start making videos like my Atlanta stories, and trust me, it's most of these stories is for grown-ups, okay? You gotta be 18 years old and up. I prefer 21 years up, 21 years and up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put so when y'all start seeing the thumbnails saying like Atlanta stories, just know these are my stories that happen. I'm gonna have my Atlanta stories, my Flint, Michigan stories, my Cali stories, my Columbus stories, but I'm gonna hit y'all off with the Atlanta stories, because I think that was my most fun times in my life when I was down there. So y'all be waiting for that, because that's coming for y'all. The podcast Friday, the podcast will be out. Y'all see that logo right there? That's the Nobody's Podcast, and that's the Dante Show right there. The Nobody's Podcast is dropping this Friday, 8 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Another thing, I got a prison story that's dropping Thursday at 8 o'clock also. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss that. It's gonna be the wrap up of the last two videos that I dropped, and it's gonna be crazy. So this Thursday I got a video dropping, a prison story that's dropping. But y'all watch out for them Atlanta stories that's coming out soon. I used to live in Midtown, bro. Always look at them broads' feet. Ain't no women wearing a size 13. No, that's not true. Hold on. Kobe, that's not true. Hold on. I'm never mind. I can't say that. I'm married. And let me get this out there, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all, okay? Let's get real. Dante is married, okay? Dante is married. All right? Me and my wife, we do what we do, okay? When I get up on this internet, I tend to run my mouth, okay? When I get on this internet, I'm here to entertain y'all, all right? So, with saying that, I am married, but, yo, we rocking out. So, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I like tall women, right? There are women that do got big feet. I'm not into feet, so let's stop playing these military mind games. I'm just saying, Kobe, there's women that do have big feet. So we really can't go by that. The only way we can really go by is you just got to see what's up with it. What's down there. I don't know. But we can't say that. Cause there's women that do have big hands, big feet. Like Megan Thee Stallion, that's a woman. That's a big woman, right? Queen Latifah, that's a big woman. There's big women out there, so we can't really do that. And the whole Adam's apple thing too, that's not always true neither. Cause there's dudes out here that ain't got no Adam's apple. So y'all know what it is. Again, y'all, this Thursday I got a prison story coming out. Y'all ain't gonna want to miss that. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. For all the people that's in the building, every time I go live, every time a video get dropped, it's mandatory to hit that like button. If you don't hit that like button, I'm gonna figure it out who ain't hit that like button, and I'm gonna come see you. That's not a threat. That's a promise. I do not make threats. I'm too old to be threatening people. But I'm promising you, if I figure out that y'all come up in here and y'all ain't hitting that like button, something gonna happen. I don't promote violence, but something is gonna happen. Alright? That blade will be pushed immediately. If we meet in real life and I figure out you ain't hitting that like button and you watching these videos for free and you refuse to hit the like button, somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get hurt. Y'all gonna put me back in the mindset of being in that cell, and I'm gonna feel like my back against the wall, and you coming at me, and I have no choice but to go through you. So let's cut off all the military mind games. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell, so y'all don't miss no video. Hold on. Let me shout somebody. I gotta shout out my people right quick. The people that bless the Cashapp. Shout out to everybody that hit that like button. Hold on, y'all. We ain't done. Because let me tell y'all something. Without y'all, it won't be no me. I want to thank everybody that be watching the videos, that be hitting the like button. I want to thank the people that be going the extra mile. You know what I'm saying? That be blessing the Cashapp. That be blessing the super chat. That became a member. Let me get that love back. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Malcolm. Shout out to Eva. Shout out to Nita. Right? Thank y'all for blessing the Cashapp. Let me shout out the members that we got new members too, y'all. Let's shout out the members, cause without y'all it would be no me. So the new members we got is, let's see, we got Consuela. I'm sorry if I be messing your name up. Listen, y'all, I can't read. Alright? I can't read. So I'll be tearing y'all names up. So Consuela Butler, that's a new member, y'all. Jonah Davison is a new member too. Crystal Patton is a new member. Black Dutch 1 is a new member. Charm Locks, Keon Parks, Baby Goddess, Is it Goddess or Goddess? And YMJ. There's a new member. Let's go to the other channel right quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta shout out to other people on the other channel that might be in the building on the Nobody's podcast. Let's see. We got members. We got new members over there too, y'all. We got shout out to D Perry, William Chinnut, Tiff Lang, Charm Locks again, D Deb, right? Nita Latrice, Jamar Sanders. Them are new members over there too. So shout out to everybody that be holding me down. I told y'all without y'all, it would be no me. So I appreciate everything y'all do. When y'all smash the like button, when y'all watch the videos. And let me tell y'all something. It's not that I don't be responding to y'all comments. I get almost 1,000 comments a day in the email. I try to get to y'all emails, but it's like in order. I get hundreds of emails a day, y'all. So if I haven't got to your email, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I answer them as it go. For the people that I do respond to, they was just up there, okay? If y'all want to do some business with me, my email is in the description. I'm getting another phone, y'all, too. I'm getting another phone. So y'all can call in. We're gonna start back doing the call-ins. You said there isn't a join button on your page. Kara Owens, this is how you do it. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. So when you unsubscribe, subscribe again, and then there's a button. I'm gonna show y'all on my screen. Hold on. Well, I ain't gonna be able to do it on mine. When you unsubscribe and then subscribe again, and when you subscribe again, a button will pop up to say join. That's how you join. The merch, it will be out here in May. The merch will be out here in May. So I got y'all. If we ain't got no more delays in China, you know, China been acting crazy lately. So that's where all the merch coming from. On your phone, yeah, try it. If you click, unsubscribe and then subscribe back, and it should say join. And when you do it, just follow the prompts. But yeah, y'all, the merchandise coming out in May. So I got y'all. I got you. And with that, let me work on these prison stories for y'all. And y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Maybe around 9 a.m. 10 a.m. I'll be back tomorrow 10 a.m. for another live show. And I'm out.